Apocabox's one-time only mystery box. Let's check it out. Alright, if you've seen the video that I did on my on the Apocabox welcome box, I mentioned in there that you get the opportunity for a one-time only chance to buy kind of like a mystery box, and that's this box here. When saying that you want to, after you complete your purchase, they give you the offer, and then it brings up a kind of like a little questionnaire asking you, what kind of items are you interested in, which is really nice. I wish a lot of other boxes would do that, because they try and tailor the box to things that you're interested in, and I think I put in there, I like things that are, bug out bag associated, survival, tactical but not tactical, and yeah, this is pretty much what they sent me. The cost of the box was $39.99. I think that's all together, shipping and everything. So let's check it out. I've already opened it up and got rough prices on what we're getting, so that way we get a rough idea what's the value like. So let's tear into the box and go from there. First off, we get one of Creek Stewart's books, and I actually been wanting to buy this book. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it. It's the non-con pack. It's how to build a pretty much I'm never coming home, an inch bag, I guess you could say, type pack for long-term survival or bugging out. And I thumbed through this book, and I absolutely love this book. I really like Creek's point of view on things and his style. And I'm actually becoming a really big fan of Creek Stewart. I'm really liking his stuff. If you've never checked out any of his stuff, I'm really starting to recommend him. Like I said, the book itself goes for $19.95, and you can find it on Amazon or on his website. But yeah, I like that. And next up, we got another informational. It's Arbor Day Foundation. What tree is that? It's kind of like a pocket guide. It's got colored, they're not photos, but they are illustrations, and they're in depth. It's got a lot of different information. It really, pretty good. It's even got a dust cover on it, but kind of a dust cover. Sorry about that. Had a phone call, but yeah, pretty nice book. Not bad. Goes for, I think, on Amazon Prime, $12.70. So not a bad book. I like it. Let's see here. Next up, we get a sample item, a little Muslim sack. I don't know if you can see that or not. Comes with a card where you get actually discount, 15% off, and it's more or less just a sample of seasoning. Yeah, I did the same thing again too. I jumped ahead of the information that they put in there, but if I can get this out, just a little 1 ounce container of seasoning. So it's the original blend. And looked this up. I actually had to get on their personal website to see kind of what the prices are. And this seasoning for a 6 ounce, they don't sell the 1 ounce, but for a 6 ounce, it's like $8.99. So you break it down for an ounce of this seasoning, you figure $1.50. So that's pretty easy. And then we have, there ain't really no information packet in here. It just pretty much has a kind of advertisements, some of the other courses that they offer. So I know they offer a couple other monthly type things. Wild edible plant of the month, where you get information on a different wild edible plant. They got survival skills on the month, club, I think. Yeah, they got different courses that he offers and stuff, so little discounts here and there. And then next up we have, where is that at? A little sample of, what's this called? All new extra strength light load towels. So I do believe this is just one towel, but it's one of them ones I think that swell up. See, just a little thing. And I couldn't find anywhere you could buy these individual, but I had to go to their website and look it up, and I think you can buy a pack of these 3 for $8. So one of these you figure is like $2.60 or something like that. So there's that. Next up, we got another UST item. It's a ice whistle. So it's got an aluminum whistle and storage capsule. Show you guys that. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of UST items, or seem kind of cheapy, but you know, we'll check it out. So $2. So next up we have another skill. See that? The Day Zero Bow Making Guide. So it's pretty much how to make a bow. There is no extra stuff in this. It's just pretty much a how-to. It's a handwritten how-to. Not bad. You know, I think roughly, you know, being that there is no supplies made in it and everything, basis kind of off like a, you know, $5-6. So it kind of seems fair if you ask me. And we get a hat. So it's kind of a trucker's hat, but it's one of Creek's. Survival starts in the mind, not on the pack. So he sells these on his website, and the hats go for $12. Not a bad hat. You know, nothing crazy, but not a bad hat. And then we have a bandana, which nothing special, just a kind of a cheapy flame bandana. At first I thought it was just a piece of material, but it does have a sewn seam along the edge. So I mean, it's just a kind of a cheapy bandana. That's $5 for there. And last thing in here, other than a bunch of newspaper packing that always makes a mess, we get a hatchet with a kydex sheath, which is pretty cool. Normally you don't get the sheath along, even if you buy a freaking hatchet or a tomahawk or anything, you don't normally get the sheath that comes with this. And this is actually a decent kydex sheath. So I don't know if you guys see that, but it's pretty much just got kind of like a fake deer horn toggle. Take that off there. And there we go. Give you guys a rough idea. It's not a bad hatchet. Not a bad hatchet at all. It is pretty sharp. Definitely different being that it comes up. You know, it don't. So I'm not used to seeing that. I don't know if it's upside down. Actually, it looks like it should be like that, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm not a big hatchet guy, you know, honestly. So, you know, does that look like that should be the other way around? Or, you know, if you know anything about that, comment below. Let me know. I'm curious. But yeah, that's, like I said, not a bad kydex sheath. You don't normally get that. So, and value that with the, you know, with the sheath, taking the sheath in consideration, you figure $35-40. You know, I think that's a fair price. It doesn't seem like a treated handle, you know. And from what I was seeing on, you know, just flipping through Amazon Prime and everything, there is no brand on here. So I can't say who made it or anything, you know. But just going off, you know, general prices and everything, that's kind of the price I came up with. So, you know, you figure maybe $25 for the axe itself, and then, you know, extra $10-15 for the kydex sheath. So, yeah, so that's the box all together. That's everything. And, you know, I'm actually pretty pleased. You know, there was a few items that, you know, I kind of consider to be like little filler items and everything, but for the most part, I'm actually pretty happy. You know, the grand total of everything, you know, roughly, we're looking at about $96, $97. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm off by $5 or $10 on values and stuff, but for the most part, you know, say $100. You know, for $40 for $100 worth of stuff, you know, it's more than double. That's not bad, and that's, you know, that's what really makes a difference here. And, you know, a lot of these items I definitely can see using or putting in my pack. And, you know, so I'm actually pretty impressed. So, like I said, this is a mystery box. They try to tailor it to your specific interest and everything. So, what you get might not be what I got. So, keep that in mind. You know, just give you a rough idea, you know, what I did say and what I did get in the end. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to what Apocabox can brings, and you know, we should be getting their next monthly box here real soon, and I'm actually really excited. So, yeah. So I hope you guys like this. What do you think? Is it worth it? Let me know. Comment below. All right, guys. Until next time, we'll catch you later.